Your mod. Here is you. Oh my God, thank you. Oh, is that what that means? Is that what that little thing means? That little, I don't know what that is. It's like it's a plier or something. Is that what that means for that your mod? I didn't know that. Well, down. Oh my God, I haven't heard that in a while. The Taste of Chicago is today, got well, it starts today. A wrench. What is it? It's like it's a tool. The Taste of Chicago is yeah, it's today is the first day. Yeah, that's what that wrench means. I did not know that. Um you made me a mod months ago. I did. I don't be remembering that. I don't even remember what I did yesterday. I worked out with a trainer for the first time yesterday, so my body is sore. It's so sore. And I gotta walk all which I could just want to, yeah. People, somebody would just say, they said, since when has the Taste Chicago been in September? Who knows? Who knows? Are you streaming on Twitch? No. I'm gonna turn this Twitch on app on right now, actually. Can you just open Twitch and stream? I got the Twitch app because I remember last time I was on here, y'all was asking me, or maybe it was another app, and y'all was talking about Twitch, and I was like, I heard them Twitchers be making $100,000 per month. So if that's what they paying, maybe I do need to be up on here. I ain't got nothing to talk about, but shit, if that's what people want to hear, can I just let me see? Stream IRL. Is that what I'm doing? I'm gonna turn it on. Enable microphone. Enable camera. How you get on? It say offline. How I get online? I ain't got no followers though. How do you get online? This is, oh my gosh. This is a lot. If you want to get more views, turn on text to speak donations. Turn on text to speak donations. Turn on text. How do I? Is this on Twitch? Content classification. I don't have no classification. I'm just trying to talk some shit. Man. They not like, okay. I gotta click on this. Title. Okay, this is not as easy. So when people donate, they can type what they want, what they say. and read it out loud. Oh, okay. Are you going to, yes, I'm going this, what you call it. You ever been to a Diddy party? No, I have never. I don't even think I've ever been in the same state as Diddy. I don't even think I've ever been in the same. You know what? I be realizing when y'all be asking questions like that, that'd be a compliment. Because I be wondering, like, what did you think Diddy wanted with me? Diddy seems like he likes a specific type of woman. And I don't think I'm that. But obviously you think I'm beautiful, so I'm gonna take the compliment as it is. But no, I could not even get on Twitch. What's up with Twitch? Like they won't let me. Maybe my app messed up. It keeps saying offline. Why I can't just go online? Like why I can't do? Why isn't it simple? Oh, Nicholas, that's so nice. I don't know when I'm gonna be there. Hopefully, if I don't go today, and I keep, if I don't go today, I'm probably gonna go Sunday. What's the worst place you've dined at? Yeah, where are you from? Thank you, Ken Lewis. What's the worst place I dined at? I don't know. I recently had Don Eatery in Chicago. That was like really the last place I dined at that I didn't like was Manny's Deli. I just be thinking, you know what? I just be thinking, you know how y'all be saying, not y'all, because YouTube don't really do this. YouTube, y'all, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm really mostly talking about Facebook. In the under the Meta ring, the Meta is the problem. But people always be talking about like I like everything I eat, but they don't be seeing the videos that I gotta scrap. Could you imagine, like, you know, I make my money making food videos and I like to only do it if I like the food. So could you imagine I had to sit there and pay my money for some food and now I don't even get to make a profit off of it because I can't make I can make a video, but I'm not, because I mean the profit don't be that much. Let's be real. I probably gonna make $100, $200 off a video, and that's if it get views on TikTok, and we all know how TikTok be. But yes, like, so the last place I went that I didn't like was Manny's Deli. What I don't have a stream schedule. I don't have a stream schedule. I try to go live at least twice a week. At least twice a week. And it's really whenever what you call it. I'll donate 100 if you say my name, 500. 2010. No, I'm okay. When your next international trip, I'll donate 100 if you see. Don't do this, y'all. Cause ain't nobody finna, cause y'all know YouTube Lives is like recorded on your page. So don't, shit, I need some water. I'm about to burp. But don't be on here talking about some money, because nobody asked y'all for money. Now, if I wanted the money, some money, or if I needed some money, y'all be like, you influencers always begging for money. I didn't ask y'all for no money. But you trying to offer it. But if you do want to offer it, you can just send it to my Cash App. You don't need me to say nothing. Just send it to the Cash App. But yeah, bro, just say my name and I'll sub. It's not that serious. What country are you from? I'm from America. But somebody was saying, what's my next international trip? I'm supposed to be, more than likely, it'll be the Dominican Republic. Only because this brand, they want to fly me out there. I'm not gonna say it's nothing special. It is very special. It's an honor to be asked for that. But the brand is like located in the Dominican Republic, and so yeah. No, I'm trying to get money. Send it to me. I ain't saying this shit, bro. I know what you mean. Do you have contact info? Yes, my contact info is in my bio. Well, it's my email. Is my email. Somebody messaged me emailed me yesterday because I guess I had a comment. I didn't know that, sometimes when you're looking at the comments, you don't be knowing it don't be on your post. So I just responded from my notification center. And I was saying something about like going to Nigeria because I was like, I want to go to Nigeria. I don't know. They was like, you need to come to Nigeria. And I was like, I don't like I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the media coverage y'all got. And this ain't no media coverage. This is regular people. Even like Nigerian people be saying they don't like coming into Nigeria because how they be acting at the airport. And I was just like, that means you don't want visitors because y'all don't be doing nothing to stop that. So I'm like, I'm not gonna come in and get robbed as soon as I come to the airport. And they like, no, you just need somebody to pick you up. If I need somebody to pick me up, baby, that's already doing too much. Because what if you late? I don't have time for that. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got time for that. Nigeria, if that's how you get down, if you don't want nobody coming, that's fine. That is fine. You ain't got to tell me twice. But you're not about to scam me at the airport. You just not about to scam me at the airport. Like, why do I hear people are getting harassed at the airport and ask for donations? I don't want to deal with that after getting off a flight. I'm supposed to go to a wedding there, and I'm not interested. Riz through email. Oh, yeah, but okay, so I didn't even finish the story. Y'all know I got ADD, ADBD, CD, FG. Anyway, that was the point. Anyway, yeah, I was like, yeah, no, and then he had emailed me. He was like, yeah, I saw your message or I saw your comment. He's like, I'm Nigerian and I live here and I promise you it's not like that and stuff like that. He was like, yeah, you just need somebody to, you need somebody with you. Why do I need somebody with me? Like, I understand for like safety concerns, but what if I wasn't scared? Why do I need somebody with me? I've been to a couple countries. I've been to a few countries, man, almost 5 countries by myself, and I never needed anybody with me. Like, to say you need a man with you is scary. That makes me don't want to come in the first place. I wish I could get my thing up straight. I feel like it's leaning. I feel like I'm leaning. Nope, that ain't making no better. Okay, that's gonna piss me off. Yep, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to lean. Chance was on when he's promoting his new album. Okay. I need to listen to it. I'm not gonna lie. I was a follower. No, I ain't gonna say that. I used to have a friend, and she was a big Chance the Rapper's friend, fan, Chance the Rapper fan, and we not friends anymore. But then Chance kind of like, I feel like I was a fan only because, not to say she was, but she listened to that shit all the time, so I feel like I listened to the shit. And we was real close. We was real close. And then the pandemic, and then he had his height, and then the pandemic happened, and then I was like, I never really truly was a big fan, so I really haven't listened to it since. Would you ever do a food tour? I tried to put one on Airbnb. Why the Airbnb never approved it? But then, you know what? That must have been a blessing for God. Sometimes I just be feeling like God know who his child is. He know what type of work I'm going to put in. And the fact that the Airbnb didn't approve it makes me happy. Because you know what? I probably didn't want to do it anyway. I'm not going to a country like that. But yeah, no. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to scale myself. I'm only one person, and I feel like, this is what they be talking about. Being a content creator is not that profitable because it's like you only one person. You can't really scale yourself. Like you end up having to sell something, and I really don't like selling people anything. I really don't. So like a food tour, it'd be like something that I would do, like with take people around to eat and stuff like that. But then it's like I can only do like what, one a day. Then people don't want to pay. They want to argue. Yeah, what you it just be selling stuff to people when you a black person just do not be the thing that you think it is. Like I feel like money is better to be made in other ways as a black person, because to sell something, I mean, to sell something, you need to sell something, but to be like a direct seller, it'd be too much. There's always somebody that wanna scam you or say that you a scam. They don't want to pay. They want to argue. They think that they pay you money. They think they entitled to you as a whole. It just be too much work. That's my one thing that I don't ever want to host no event, because the first thing somebody gonna be like, she a scammer. You know what? Never mind. Keep your little $30. Right. They want to keep your little $30. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. That's why I try so hard not to sell nothing. Where's Sasha at? I don't know where she at. She ate a chicken bone last night. So when I was on live on TikTok live a few minutes ago, she was coughing up a storm. I don't know where she ran off to. Sasha. Girl, you going to... No, I wanted to... Come here, Sasha. I wanted to go to the taco one, and I missed the sale. So, you know what? I just been not doing anything. I just been speaking positivity. Hopefully, they invite me. Because you know what? I just know that they be doing stuff last minute. I know it's in, like, 3 weeks. Come here, Sasha. Come on. Up, up, up. People acting a fool during the black... Right. Knowing nobody got scammed, but people love to hear a negative story. All it takes is one person to try to be a key about it. Now, oh, she a scammer. Never mind. Go to hell. I'm not selling you a motherfucking thing. Come here, Sasha. Come on. Up. You famous, Sasha. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Okay. That dog look... Her fat ass ain't hungry. She probably ate more than you. She probably ate more than you this morning. She already had her first bowl of food and some snack and some meat. She had something to eat outside when I walked her this morning. What's your favorite thing to do when you in Detroit? Nothing. Eat. All right. Down, girl. I'm from South Carolina and live in Atlanta. Yeah, Chicago's my favorite American city. It has everything. I love it. Chicago is like the perfect city that has everything, but not too much. Everything, but not too much. I saw this video on TikTok, and she was like, I love Chicago because you can see how quiet it is. Like, she's like, look, it's nobody on the street. I remember when the last time I went to... Well, not the last time, but like the second to last time I went to New York, I was in Harlem. And he stays in like a... Not he, but the Airbnb was like at a... It was in Harlem. What the fuck? And so, like, it was street level. He stayed on the first floor, so it was street level. And I was like, you could just go walk past. So many people just be walking past your window, talking. I know that can happen in Chicago, but it's not like unless you live on, like, the main street, you're not going to hear that often. Like, it was the morning time, and I think I had slept in the living room. I slept in the living room that day. And I was like, I just hear so many people talking past my window. This type of shit be pissing me off coming to Baltimore. I want to go to Baltimore. Hola. Thank you. I love getting on YouTube. You know what? Y'all know one thing I love about YouTube is YouTube. Y'all don't hold me. Y'all don't hold me to like y'all don't box me in. And I think that's why people are always talking about like liking YouTube and stuff like that. YouTube, y'all don't box me in. Like if y'all see a video that y'all like, y'all are going to watch. I don't. Maybe it's YouTube helping me out. I don't know. I always assume it's the people who follow me. I always think those are the people who are making my videos, pushing stuff like that. But you know what? YouTube don't box you in. YouTube is like YouTube, I feel like it's like me. I love the other platforms and stuff like that. Like I cannot post on YouTube for a couple days, and I think my video is going to perform how it would have performed if I did the other stuff. So y'all know with the other platforms and Instagram and TikTok, it's always like if you don't post for a couple days, your algorithm mess up, and the next video you'll post is just don't. No, on YouTube, I don't think that's a problem. If I don't post 3, 4, 5 days, and the video is a great video, the video is gonna do good because, like I said, y'all don't box me in. One of my best videos from the month was me at the mud race. Not to say that video didn't do good on TikTok, but yes, y'all really like the mud race. My forehead is shiny. I got my light on in the background. You making videos, maybe see. Yes, that is the point. I am a Chicago resident. I love Chicago. I love the Chicago cuisine, and I love sharing that with people. I tell people this all the time. If you don't like it, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn because I was never trying to convince you to like it. All I was trying to do was just show you a piece of my life, something that I'm interested in. And y'all, people are so used to being sold to, like, oh my God, try this, like, try this. I don't give a damn if you don't go or not. I don't give a damn. I just be wanting to speak about my interest with y'all. Your hairline proceeds. My hairline, oh, very sweet to be from Chicago. What's that supposed to mean, D-Mac? You saying Chicago girls not sweet? I low-key need my nails done, but it's too late for all that.
This mini selfie stick. I am begging you not to ask me if I think that I'm better than you. Because the answer is yes, and that's going to be way more upsetting to you than it is for me. In fact, I'm not even quite sure how it's supposed to be an insult that you think that I think that I'm better than you.
Can you close the door? Oh my God, hit the like button. How did I do that? Oh, I can't like my. Are you a stud? Yes, I am. Do you have a girlfriend? I'm finna come take her. I've seen others. You're an angel. I should talk to because of the video. Oh, you did. Did you like it? Did you like it? And I want to know, what do you think about the steak? What do you think about the? Don't say nothing else. Drinking. What about the steak? What's your favorite? Do you know I don't put sugar in grits? I think that's ridiculous. I think that is ridiculous. My family is from Mississippi, but they moved up here in the 50s. So they from Chicago. But I know what you mean. But no, I don't put no sugar in no grits. I love me a stud. Why do you love? I think if a person likes studs and they particularly like studs, I don't like. I think that you probably like men. If you like saying I'm a stud because I have masculine features, and then you say I like that in you, I think that you would sleep with a man when you come into Flays one day. One day, I hear it's small up in there. You don't give studs back. They just trying to be. They just trying to be funny. I was just responding. I know I don't like a stud. I love the steak and the drink. Okay, yeah. That was nice. I was just thinking because I was just like, yeah. I had a tomahawk at another restaurant, and I felt that it tasted similar to the other restaurant. Oh, you still a girl. You get that? No. That's just the same type of men that be like, oh my God, I did not know that was a man. I was drunk. That's how that stuff come. Y'all be having to listen. Y'all don't be listening. I'm a stud. She not. Y'all don't be listening. They be trying to pre-give themselves excuses. I like studs because it be tight. No, you like men. You like men. It's okay. Besides Shakiti, what's your favorite? I said Shakiti. Besides Chicago, what's your favorite food city? Probably New Orleans. I love New Orleans. Like, I'm never gonna turn down a New Orleans time. You live in Chicago? Yes, yes, ma'am. Did you ever? I have. I have tried it, but I tried it for restaurant week, and it was okay. But again, it was restaurant week. Don't believe nothing nobody say during restaurant week. When restaurant week comes next year, take the reviews with a grain of salt. Only because them restaurants are not. They don't be caring what they serve you. I mean, you could take that because, but like with their actual potential, which probably not that much since they do that. But I'm just saying, Michael Jackson's, yeah. And I think I had like, I want to say I had like a filet mignon, and it was just okay. It was very dry in there too, very very dry. Like it's like an old, I guess that they call old money. I don't know. It's not a very exciting place to be, but I don't know. I guess if you like that quiet steakhouse and you just like that, maybe that's cool. And then it's on Michigan Avenue, so I think that's cool. But besides that, it's nothing like, oh, I'm finna rush. I'm finna rush to get up in there. It's not giving that.
Then it's like this nigga already on his last straw with me because the dick is not talking about shit. It ain't been talking about shit for 2 years. But when we first started fucking, like in 2022, it was talking about something like, gee, we would fuck for hours. That shit was, that motherfucker was hitting. I swear to God, like I used to think his dick was so good. Then like he moved away 2 years ago. We had fucked the year that he moved. But yeah, like why is that my
Man,